I've got a secret in my sump. Hi, baby. How you doing? Would you like some food? Yeah, you would. Oh, you're so clever. Oh, there's nothing on them anymore. It's gone. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. So I went to Abyss on the weekend to take my seahorses, and I was kind of just like having a look around while I was there to see. Obviously, I've got this tank set up. I didn't want to break it down because it's a lovely tank, so I thought I might as well get something that's maybe a little bit less high maintenance. And I was looking at different inverts and stuff like that, but I was also looking at the fish. I know some of you wanted me to get the puffer. It was already too big for the tank. They get huge, you know. I've already got Pickles doing that kind of thing for me. But I would have loved to have got that puffer, but it just wasn't feasible. So I was having a look around, and they had 2 peacock mantis shrimps. And after I'd seen it, I was keeping an eye out on it, and I was watching it, and it was coming out, and it was interacting, and I thought, this is such a nice pet. I wanted one a while ago, maybe a couple of years ago, and I did loads of reading up on them, but I never got one in the end. But I kind of said to the guy at the Abyss, just loosely put my name on that, you know, don't let that go, because I'm still deciding. While I was there, I saw this other guy looking at him, and he was chatting to somebody about it, and I said to this guy, "Oh, just so you know, I've just put my name down for that. I really want him." And he was gutted. He was like, "Oh, he's so interactive. He's so lovely. You know, he seems so healthy. I would have, if I had a tank set up, I would have gone for him." And it turns out this guy, he said he had 12, I think it was, tropical tanks at the time. But 5 years ago, he was doing marine, and he actually had loads and loads of different mantis shrimp. He bred them, so he got the eggs from them, but said that was as far as he got. He couldn't hatch them because they are notoriously difficult to hatch and stuff like that. I picked his brains a little bit. I asked him, what were they like as pets? Was he worried about them breaking glass? Do they hurt if they get you? I don't think he'd ever been got by one, but one of the guys at Abyss said it was like a little, if you got a big elastic band, pulled it as tight as you could, got your little finger and just went and clicked it. He said it really, really stings. The guy that I was chatting to said that he has never worried about his glass being broke. He's never had it broke. He's had loads and loads of tanks with loads and loads of different ones, including peacock. And he said it's not anything. He said, it's really, really rare that it does happen. And he says usually with peacock mantis shrimps, they will do like a little warning kind of flick if they're annoyed. They never really just go straight into punching something really, really hard. He kind of sold me on it. The way he was talking about them, I was like, this sounds like, I love my interactive pets. I love how interactive Pickles is. I love watching Ren and Shrimpy do their little thing, how Nemo and Emo interact with each other. So I was like, yeah, I think this is the pet for me. I then got to looking at what I would need to put in the tank to make him happy. Obviously, I already had it all set up, but I didn't have enough hides in there for him. So I've got some rock that I've got some hides in there for him. I'm also looking at the moment of getting some piping. It's really difficult to find. If anyone can help me find like a piece of pipe, and I want it like a U shape, that I can put in there so he feels safe when he wants to molt and stuff like that. If anybody has any ideas, then that would be great, because I've looked for a while and I can't find anything. The tank, which I showed on my last video, is not going to stay like that. I'm well aware. He is going to be like Ren, my pistol shrimp, but on a greater scale. He is going to make that house a home, which I'm really excited about him doing. He is in my sump at the moment because I wanted him to get acclimated to me and being in a new home before putting him in his tank. But I also wanted to make sure his tank was settled and stable before I put him in, which it is, which I'm really chuffed about. I've never had any problems with that tank. As soon as I set it up, it was like perfect from the get-go, but I just still wanted to double check with that. I might need more sand in there. I haven't added any at the moment, but depending on how he decides to renovate his house. I do have some sand on hand for if I need to add anything extra to his tank. And also I'm still looking out for that PVC piping, which has proven a nightmare. I'm really excited to get him in. I don't know when I'm gonna do it yet. I can see Ren now doing his little renovations. I don't know when I'm gonna put him in. It might be in the next day or two, but he's eating really well. He knows that the tongs, the little blue bit on the end, are his feeders. He comes up and he watches me. He is the loveliest little shrimp, and I'm really excited to show you more of him.